This is breaking news from KSL.
It was extremely chaotic in the moment. You could see 3 to 4 feet of smoke coming down the hall. That's when I turned around and was like, okay, we got to go. When they heard that there was a victim, they went into rescue effort with the fire still going.
Our job is public safety and to do whatever we need to do. So yeah, when we hear reports of people trapped, we risk a lot. We really do.
Tense moments and a daring rescue overnight in Eagle Mountain as firefighters and first responders saved one person from an apartment building that went up in flames.
This all happening in the area of 8043 North Ridge Loop. News specialist Brian Carlson is live on the scene for us this morning. And Brian, we're hearing it wasn't just emergency crews that jumped into action to help.
No, it wasn't. You actually had people living in the building trying to warn their neighbors. So what's happening right now is crews are making their way through the building, not only using still hoses to put out any hot spots, but walking through people's apartments to see what they can salvage of their belongings. I'll step out of the way here so you can get a better look at the damage this fire left behind. See those firefighters, they're rummaging through the building, and then if you look closely, you can see the burned out area on the second and third floor of those condos where the roof is missing and some of these units are completely destroyed. So this is what it looks like live this morning. Now let me show you video of what this fire looked like overnight. Firefighters all the way from Taylorsville to Lehigh showed up to fight this fire. Viewers also sent us videos of the flames from multiple angles showing the flames towering over the building. Firefighters tell me that fire broke out just before 1 o'clock this morning here on the second floor of one of the buildings of the Willow Springs condos. The fire then spread to the other units as well as the attic and the roof above. All 12 condos in this building had to be evacuated. But before firefighters even arrived, a man living there on the first floor saw the flames and then started kicking in his neighbors' doors to warn them of the fire.
I went up there, realized that their place was catching fire, so that's when I kicked the door 7 or 8 times, kicked it in. And by the time I kicked it in, it was like the smoke was non-visible to like my stomach area. You couldn't see anything.
Now, the man tells us that he also burned his hand banging on the door just to help people get that heads up that their apartment, their condo was on fire. Crews say at one point, one person was trapped on the 3rd floor. Crews did rush in. They rescued that person. He was flown to the UVU Burn Center. At last check, they are now conscious again. There are also several first responders treated for smoke inhalation. Now, also what's happening here as we speak, the Red Cross and Eagle Mountain are coordinating together to help those people evacuated from this building. Some we're told they don't need a place to shelter for this morning, but when they come back, some may not have a home to return to. Live here in Eagle Mountain, Brian Carlson, KSL 5 News. Back to you.
Brian, thanks for giving us an update on the condition of the person who was sent to the burn center. We hope that they're going to be okay. Thanks.